Well, it's partly a gauge of how sentiment's changed on the market broadly in the past 2 or 3 months, but I think it's also partly appropriate given think about where interest rates are. Think about the pricing power Procter's historically had in the long-term growth opportunities. That said, we recommend some other names in the sector like Clorox over Procter, but certainly the staple space, I think, looks a little bit more appealing now than it did 3 months ago.
The ability to pass through price increases is something that a lot of people cite as something that's part of the halo of Procter & Gamble. At the same time, the CFO on the conference call said specifically that they don't know the behavior of the consumer or the retailers until 6 to 9 months out. Isn't the jury still out on whether or not they actually have pricing power at this point, especially if one is to think that the economy is slowing and that the consumer may be under any sort of duress? You know, that's not a time to sort of be passing on price increases.
You know, you raise an excellent point, but one thing that's changed is oil prices fell 35% from the last day of fiscal Q1 to fiscal Q2, December 31st. That's historically been presaged some cost relief in other places. So the jury might still be out, but maybe the prosecutors lowered the charges a little bit because they don't have to get that pricing power right away. It feels it gives you a little bit more time to to work when costs are falling.
Does the beauty category have legs? Because this 8% increase is pretty eye-grabbing, and we were talking about these expensive skincare products that they have. Can they keep going?
Yeah, $290, right? Yeah, 15% growth in China.
How do you think I get this dewy skin?
Listen, I got to try something. Yeah. But it's a lot of that centered in China. The high-end market in China and Asia broadly has really carried this company. And I almost think they're a late bloomer as our other beauty companies. Estee's been doing fantastically in that market for a long time. L'Oreal, fantastic for a long time. They've done a good job with their brands in the market. And, it's paying off right now, maybe sequentially improving while people have been growing very, very strongly and people are raising questions.
Is China then a worry?
I think it's a worry for everybody, but I mean, 15%, I mean, you're talking 40%-ish numbers for Estee Lauder, other places. So I think people see opportunity for Procter to take. People have criticized Procter in the past for underdeveloping that luxury. Frankly, not just in beauty, but every place. People think about Procter as overly focused on the mainstream in a lot of these markets. I think they could continue to do well there.